I broke into the car to steal, then peed on the seat. That saved my life. Later, as I was leaving with the valuables, I discovered the owner had remotely locked me inside. This car was specially modified, bulletproof, waterproof, and even anti-peeping. I'd been trapped inside for 10 days. When I was nearly dying of thirst, I could only pretend to drink from an empty bottle. Worse still, the car heated up rapidly under the sun. I was dehydrating fast. Fortunately, the sun also evaporated the urine inside. I greedily licked the window. Though it had an indescribable taste, it quenched my thirst in that moment. Just then, the owner began controlling the car. He remotely turned on the AC, and cold air poured from the vents. It felt soothing, but soon he cranked the AC to maximum. I was instantly frozen stiff. With no other choice, I cut off the clothes tied around my wound and wrapped them around myself for warmth. But the temperature inside had dropped to minus 20 degrees Celsius. I stuffed newspaper into every vent, but it didn't help. Just as I was about to freeze to death, the owner called. He told me I could be saved if I answered one question correctly. The question was simple. If you had 2 cups of water in the desert, one poisoned and the other urine, which would you choose? I immediately gave the same answer as you, but the owner said it was wrong. Then he hung up, and I completely broke down. I was so thirsty. Suddenly, I remembered there might be something in the trunk. I forced open the lid and found a hose inside. I didn't care what color the water was. I drank it down quickly. Clearly, the owner deliberately placed this hose here. I started feeling nauseous and broke out in a cold sweat. Even my wounds began to fester. The owner was trying to torture me to death. If I escaped this car, I would hunt him down for revenge. But just as I gave up hope, I accidentally started the car. I sped off, crashing into the guardrail behind me and escaping the wrecked car. Limping, I stumbled into a restaurant and grabbed some food to eat. A server approached demanding payment, but I ignored him. It was all a dream. This feeling of gaining only to lose again left me utterly hopeless. But just then, the owner called again.